with the Holy Spirit. Okay. Got the cues. 4 hour. We got high on this day is the Wednesday high to Friday, previous day, previous week. We got previous week at 686.76, 686.76, 709.65. We also had SPY where the 750s were an interesting area. 750s were an interesting area. 750 here. They sold the 750s. Yeah, the 750s sold very well there. Then we go into the 4 hour. The 4 hour. Okay, let's go back to the cues. Focus in here. Focus in. Focus in. 700s, previous day low. Go back 702, previous day mid. 705, previous day high. 709.65. So we go to the 1 hour. We were seeing this downtrend from 1200, from 12 a.m. low at 11 a.m. And so we had those sells sell off today, continuing that move from the PM session on Wednesday. Wednesday session continues 22nd, June 22, 23rd, 24th, tomorrow, June 24th. So we can have a potential high weekend here to reach into the 684s. Or we just do, well, let's do that one. And this one, 684. $684. 30 minute. And there we had the opening range gap. We see the opening range gap in there. Let's look at this real quick. So we've been selling. We're at 2 standard deviations from here. We also have an extension at 692. Just selling. Let's open this up a little bit. We have a Q1 high for looking for a Q4 low. Looking for the extension to be met there. We get a little bit of retracement at the open. The order block plays out. Order block in here somewhere. Order block in there. The price model 630, 31, 32, 33. Reaches 50% of the 930. Reaches into MED 6794. There it is at 942. 942 from that opening. 942 we were selling off. We reached 3.5 standard deviations from the 750 macro. 750 macro just sold. We closed below it. Some speed. Creates this bottoming action at 930. We get the open. We get a large close up of this fair value gap or volume imbalance in here, volume imbalance in there. You see that volume imbalance at 694.75. One thing that I would have been looking at is this flat candle for us to retrace to. Then we have that flat candle above. So flat candles we move towards or away from 694. This low happens at 694.82. Okay, that's fair. With the retracement into the 50% of this down close candle, I believe. Down close candle order block in here, 50% order block. Let's see. Can we consider that an order block? Can we consider that a high probability order block? Yes, we can. Yeah, we could consider that a high probability order block. So it breaks, it closes above 931, 932, 50 market structure shift in here, shift in here. We close here. This all shifts, changing character. Retraces 933 into the order block fair value gap. This order block is higher probability. Because why? Not too sure, but I'll find out. And then liquidity bullet expansion targeting 50%, and then average MAE runner, leave a running 80% of positioning. Open up here, continue. Looking for a 945 high, 939, 940. This flat candle still there. We close above 50, the midpoint of the 9 a.m. candle, 9 a.m. candle 50 here. We're seeing this would have been a Q1 high for a Q4 low. However, we're getting a Q3 low for a Q1 high. Yeah, for a Q1 high, I believe. Or we'll see here at 10 a.m. There's a high, 943, 944, 945. We've reached 50% of the previous 3-hour range. 50%, we've shifted. Where is this? Oh, okay, we're above 50, the equilibrium. Close under 50% of equilibrium. Back under the equilibrium. Settles at 10 a.m. Wait, sorry, 950. 951, 2, 3, 953, 4, 955, 956, 57, 58, 59, 60 expansion. Let's see, 10 a.m. Do we get a low? Do we continue higher? Do we have anything above us? I see this volume imbalance above us, but 10 a.m. could be a potential high, and we have probabilities under us. Let's see, 9, 1001, 1002. This is 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1005, 1006, 7, 8, 9, and back into the range. We by 10:05, we should have closed above the 1% of these here. Reaches into that low. Do we have anything above? Rejection there. Nice, clean. Looking for those lows, looking for that new low. Retracing 2, 3, but still looking for lows. Volume imbalance. Good. Okay. It's just ranging, just consolidating there. This is the signature here. This is a signature here. Break a block here. 929. Daily profiler. 929. That order block from the morning is still there. Do we have this flat candle? That is grabbing my eye. Then we go sweep once, twice, flat candle here. As long as 1030 is under this flat candle, we can look for sells and stop above the 29. Above the 29, so it would be a short at the 50 liquidity void. 60 targeting. Previous we'd be targeting here potentially. And stopped. You got stopped out there. But that was the idea. I got a second shot at it because I try this one again. Simply because it's been selling 930. We have this volume imbalance, so it's like, okay, we're at the low. We reached the blue section, and it's 935. 935 takes 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, then expands higher. This is too long. It should have continued. So we get that reversal back into the 2.9, the 2.9, the 2.9, 2.9 high there. 2.9 high. 2.9 high. Yes, 40 to the hour. So 20 minutes, 20-minute run here. Boom. And you're done. 20-minute run. End stream. Peace.